Hey, here we are in the garage again, and we're excited because check out what came. Check out what came. The old HD bar, yeah, and our Timberline Towers. So we can actually put these on top of Luther. Yeah. Oh, hey, guess what? We also got a really nice matte kind of sunscreen thing so that we don't get that nasty reflection on up anymore. That's kind of cool, but we're going to put these right up here. I better put my glasses on so that I can actually see what's in here. Okay. All right, first the Timberline Towers. Oh, I got them both, so let's just get these things open. And yeah, let's take a look at the big boys first. All right. So there we go. And we got our nice little tool to help us put all this stuff together. So what are we going to do with that? Put those down there. And now we've got our towers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. And there we go. Now we need to get some adapters also, and we had ordered those separately, so that everything will just kind of slide on in, and this adapter is going to go in like that. Now, one of the things that you have to do is you have to download and print out your instructions here, and you can see there we go. And here's these little HD Bar SL adapter items that I had snapped in earlier, okay? Also, it's just the Timberline, and so it's going to do it with multiple different types of bars that go across. You can see the crossbar. I think that's called the jet bar or something like that. And so you kind of want to make sure that you're following which directions, and you can see here's that clicking noise in here. Okay, here's that weather strip if you need to put that in. And this is the important stuff right here, is how to line this up right here on your bar on your vehicle. Okay, so we want to make sure that that's where we're setting that up, and so that's going to be, I think, probably the trickiest part here. How the whole thing is to making sure that we've got that set. That's going to go in there, and then that's going to slide in right here. Let's get everything opened up. And so what do? You just kind of pinch these off. There's a little pinch groove right there. You take them off like that. And like I said, you just kind of pop these in. They go in, and then they're going to kind of snap in like that. Okay. Snap in. Now this is what's going to go on our bar. basically like that, right? And it's gonna go snap up on it in there. So I'm gonna have to get this a little bit looser so that I can go around. But first things first, I gotta be able to put that in. Now, if you'll notice in here, okay, when this moves up, and I'm not sure if you can see, way in there is actually what screws that in place. So we're going to kind of snap that in. Take our handy dandy little Yakima tool. And then bring that down. Now the instructions say I'm supposed to get this really, really tight and do 3 big clicks. But when I've done this before, and when you do that, you can't get this slid in. So I'm gonna get them slid in there, get them kind of set on the 4Runner, and then I'm gonna tighten them up. Okay. So we'll just kind of come in through here on each of these. Kind of move things up. And then, as you can see, this is getting, moved down a little bit. Now, if you need to, you're going to have to unscrew these just a little ways so that you can get in all the way. Or you can just move it to the side, either way. So that's it right now for the towers. Move these off to the side. Now, once you come in here, we've got a couple, a little hex screw that holds this on. All right, and you can see that goes right in there. And now, well, let's go ahead and get both of these. That so that it doesn't fall off the table. Always one side that doesn't want to come out. And that's fine. We'll just check the other side. See if that's the fine and dandy one that wants to pop off. Yep, there you go. And there we go. See, I've got enough play in there. Here, take a look at this end. Okay, I've got enough play in there that I can put those in, kind of move them on down there, and then I'll do the same on this side. There we go. Okay, and then I can put this end back on. Also, you'll notice up here we've got, and you can actually get some replacements for these. Just kind of slide them right on in there when that starts going because of all the rubbing and all of the stuff that you've been putting on, right? So we got the back one in, and you can see that we've got cross rail position for minimum wind noise when not in use. So we can adjust these, and I think for right now that's kind of where we're going to set these up. The other thing that we have to do is we have to get this little notch kind of lined up right here, and then make sure that we've got the same amount of excess, so that we've centered the bar. So that's what we're going to be working on now. Now what's really nice about this is you can see up here, oh, there's little numbers right up in here. and that's at 47. And so we lined up our there, and then we just made sure that we're at 47 on both sides. Now we're going to flip this over and tighten this up. Now I'm supposed to do this until it clicks. One, two, three. Yeehaw! So now that I've done that, and we can see that we unscrewed this so that we could latch that on, and it's got a couple of places it just sits in. Now I need to screw both this one in, and that's going to be a lot, and that until each of them click 3 times. Okay, that one was easy. This one, na 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 na, na na na. And you gotta keep going until this thing clicks 3 times. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And now we just put these tops on. So we're just going to line these right up in here, put that in, and shazam. Now, if you buy the optional key lock, then you can just go right in here. Lock those in place and nobody can take them out. Okay? And there you have it. Looking sharp. Now all we really need is our rooftop tent. And you know what? We actually have enough room in this garage where you can put that tent out and still put this in. You know, one of the things that we really like about this HD bar that we've got here is this, and we can, you know, clip more things and tie downs, etc. Like the kayak, we can just put that on and tie it off on these. So thanks for coming along with us as we continue to add things to our overlanding 4Runner, so that we can go on out and do a lot of camping in the mountains this summer. It's going to be great. So part 2 of what we got. See, that roof rack wasn't the only thing. Check this out. We ordered some stuff from Smitty Built. Yeah, this is gonna put us in place so we can get pulled out, and this is our big jack. So let's take a look at these. Now this is what I call a Tim the Toolman Taylor. Way to get pulled out this huge old D-ring here, and that just kind of goes in the back here. Let's see if we can't slide that in. You know what we didn't get? Doesn't look like. There we go. We got to buy ourselves one of these things. Little cross pins in there. Oops. Well, you know, not everything goes perfect. And there's always something else to order, right? But see, now instead of getting hauled out by that, we can either help us get hauled out or help somebody get hauled out. Put that in. We'll just leave that off and put that in there. Now the second thing that we got as part of our recovery gear is the beast here. Wow. Now, see. Smittybilt, what a name, huh? There we go, look at this. Trail jack. Okay. You know what? It's more fun to do is just do that, right? That's kind of what we need for the D-hitch, but a lot bigger. So check this out. This is kind of like the jack that I used to have on my '66 Dodge Cornet, truth be told. Only this is a beast. Arg! Yeah, and then that pin's going to go down here, and we can put that underneath. It should be interesting. Now, I've heard lots of people say that these things can be really, really dangerous. So we're going to have to get some training on that, I suppose, and watch how to do it. But box opening, part 2.